throw, if he decides to come up with that single leg of his, I'm just gonna pull him up into the single and kind of get him to feel comfortable with coming up into it by helping him up with my underhook hand. And then I'm gonna switch my underhook hand to around his head. When I switch it around his head, I'm not placing it around his head. I'm taking his strength away by misaligning his spine and moving his head and tilting it over like this. So we're here, he comes up for this single here by me pulling him up with this backhand. He can feel it here, and then I just slip this hand here, and it feels like my muscle right here is hitting the side of his head right here. So if you feel like it's your elbow hitting it, there's gonna be a little bit of too much space if your elbow hits it. You want it to be right on your shoulder right there. So we're here, I pull him up, and then I snap this over. My shoulder touches, and I turn all the way in. You can turn in a halfway if you want to. The torque and having his head bent over and having it all the way in front of you already allows you a little bit of hip entry space. You don't actually have to slide in deep with it, and you can start taking that side angle and driving into the side instead of bringing him up and over if you don't want to. So this is also really nice for if you don't feel comfortable with entering your hips in all the way. We're here. Again, over here, I pull him up and snatch him into the headlock. And front.